Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to day 8 of my Star Trek The Next Generation Enterprise D Advent Calendar unboxing. Now, this Advent Calendar comes from a company called Numbskull. It's in their Countdown character series, and it is the Enterprise D. Of course, the hero ship from Star Trek The Next Generation and Season 3 of Star Trek Picard. So let's take a look at where we left off yesterday. If you can see that there. I'm not sure how well it's focusing, but it's almost starting to look like a real starship. So let's get in with boxes 15 and 16 on day 8. Why 2 boxes? Well, you can blame Amazon on that one because, damn it, they got it to me too late. Or excuse me, darn it. But I'm sure you've heard worse. So let's get on with day 8 with boxes 15 and 16, where I'm fairly certain we're going to be finishing off the second of the 2 nacelles. So let's get box 15 here. Get that out. Yep, it's the tip of the second nacelle. And let's fling that off into the Delta Quadrant. Throw that over there. And let's get, oh, good, too. One thing haven't really mentioned before is sometimes on these, the paint application's a little off. This one is fine. The corresponding tip on the other nacelle, the little gray streaks, if you look real close, you see 3 of them on this one. This one, they're straight and they're in the right place. On the other one, they were off-centered by about 50% and tilted just a smidge. So I kind of had to play around and touch that up myself with a little bit of a razor blade, and I'll probably go back over there with a little bit of a paint marker or something. But for the most part, it looks fine. So let's get this snapped on here. There we go. Box 15 done. Let's go on with box 16. Oh, and we have a little cameo from Rose, because I forgot to shut the door when I was recording. Yes, Rose. I'm doing an unboxing. You've seen me do these for several days now. I apologize for the meow. She's a very sweet but very needy kitty. Here's box of 16, or yes, box 16, the red tip. Let's fling this one off into the wild blue yonder. No, Rose, that is not a toy. Don't eat it. And she's trying to eat it. I can hear her behind me. All right, and this does need a piece nicked out of it, just like the corresponding red tip on the other nacelle. Let's get that in here. You can hardly see it in there, but there was a little tiny spur of plastic in there. And I think it's supposed to help it hold on to the tip because there is a corresponding hole, but they didn't fit. So I kind of had to break them off. And it works just fine without them. Let's get that on here. Hey, Rose, just a minute, I'll be done. Let's get this done. And again, I apologize for Rose. She's a very whiny cat sometimes. Love her to death. Soft as a cloud. But man, she's a clingy kitty. Love her to death. All right, and that pops on there like so. And here's what we have so far. It's starting to look pretty sharp. Almost look like a real starship rather than the remnants on Viridian 3. So let's get this taken care of. Set that off to the side. And be sure to tune back in tomorrow for more Star Trek unboxing fun and putting it together. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will catch you tomorrow. I'm out of here.